very kind, very kind.
Danku.
Thank you. Pretty bad. The only other thing I know is Dewey, but I'm saving that up till the end.
There's a bit of a surprise coming later where Brett's going to speak a little Dutch. So one of the things we care about as a band is the issues. Yeah.
Right on, brothers.
Some people aren't dealing with the issues. We're dealing with them, aren't we?
Yeah, we're taking them on. We're dealing
taking them on
with a song. That's the way we can deal with it. All the important issues. A lot of stuff that people don't talk about, like
they're too afraid to talk about it.
Like famine. When you're really hungry and you're like, oh God, I'm so hungry, but I don't want to talk about it.
There's nothing in the fridge and I'm famished.
Oh,
how long is this famine going to last? Man,
gotta go down to the shops.
Deal with this.
Famine all the way to the shops, and then waiting to pay for it, and then finally the famine ends. War.
What's it good for?
Nothing. And just the cold weather, when it's a bit cold and you haven't got enough clothes on, like you forgot your jacket.
Let's try and deal with that. All these issues.
It's like a political rally in here now.
It's reached a fever pitch.
The whales, they're out there.
Get rid of them.
Save them. Save them. Keep them out there.
Keep them.
Keep them in the water, not
here.
On the land.
They can't survive up here. Don't bring them up here. They can't survive.
What are you doing bringing them up? What are they going to do
Why
up here?
Why have you brought them here?
It's a whale.
Save that whale. We've got to save these whales.
Because the main problem with the whales is they're incapable of saving themselves.
Oh, yeah.
They're very big. They've got that right. They've
apparently very intelligent, but I've never seen one play chess.
And the main... Well, I haven't either. No, definitely not. And they're out there in the water, they're having trouble, something's gone wrong, they're drowning or whatever's going on, and they are like, God, I need some help. And they try to call emergency services, and
they don't have a cell phone.
They don't have a cell phone. They don't have coverage.
They don't have...
If they did have a cell phone...
They do have coverage. They don't have the ability to use the coverage.
And in the unlikely event they do have coverage, they're global roaming, it's very expensive for them. Then...
Where do they put it? They don't have pockets. Where do they put their cell phone?
The cell phone is not designed for whales. The pad where you press the numbers... It's far too small for a whale.
They've got these giant flippers, they can't operate these tiny buttons. Even I find those buttons too small sometimes, and I've got fingers. I've got opposable... What's that guy?
It's the newest member of the band.
It's just a guy. Thanks.
He wasn't happy with how that was.
Anyway.
It's much better now, actually.
Yeah,
I was going to say something about that.
It's ruining the show. That light's very distracting, so can we send a guy behind us to mess around with it?
Thank you.
How ironic.
Anyway, this song...
Well, that banter was going nowhere anyway.
Nowhere, yeah. So, this is a song called Think About It. Think About It. And we're hoping that it will encourage you to think about it.